It's a way to build relationships that help you achieve a goal, develop a skill, or explore a new topic. So instead of sort of networking to get something, you invest in relationships by making contributions. And you do that over time, and that might be your work or your experiences, and you're making all of this visible. When you work out loud, your contributions build trust, and they deepen a sense of relatedness, increasing the chance of cooperation and collaboration later on. So you become more effective because you have access to more people, more knowledge, and more opportunities. And you feel better too because you have this bigger network of meaningful people, a greater sense of control, competence and connection. So it's really good for individuals because it's quite motivating for them, but then it's also really good for organisations as well because it creates agility, innovation and collaboration for an organisation. Although I think organisations do struggle with this a little bit when their staff and employees sort of start to become these brand individuals, but then there's also a company kind of brand as well. So it's a learning journey for everyone. So it's not necessarily about putting your ideas out there the whole time, because if you had to create like that, that would be super exhausting. I certainly, can't come up with that many new ideas every day. But what it's more about is documenting your experiences as well. So rather than creating and sharing the learnings that come with that. So there's 5 elements that make it up. The first is around relationships being at the heart of it. So your pathway to knowledge is through others. And we're actually seeing this happen a lot. A lot of courses or training it's starting to move away from the formal institutions of learning that we're used to and starting to move to more towards people and experts in their field, which is kind of interesting. But by making your work really visible, you amplify who you are and what you do, and obviously extend your reach. And another element is that generosity. So we're really wired for that reciprocal altruism. So that if you do something for me, I'm more likely to do something for you. And that's kind of the whole paying it forward part of it as well. Purposeful discovery is a really important part of it, and I really liked this because, particularly when I was doing digital transformation, I was new to it. So I didn't know everything I needed to know about it, but it was about discovering information and learning about it. And then lastly is the growth mindset, and I also really liked this part of it as well, because you don't have to be the expert yourself. You can, for example, interview other people who are really great in the field and be on the learning journey with them. So I just started, and I've purposely put up here some of my oldest and most terrible looking videos because you can't let perfection stop you. If you spend too much time in post-production, you'll never put content out to your organisation around security messages, or if it's for social media, for example, as well. So yep, I've got my weird face going on in that middle one there. The bottom one, I'm in my kitchen wearing my cardi. But yes, you've got to start. So I recorded these short videos and started posting them up on LinkedIn and Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, and then I also started a podcast around lockdown as well.